So I've been up here dealing with pregnancy acne for the last week. And it's like I get rid of one pimple and one pops up. And I know it's pregnancy acne and not black magic, because usually when someone is sending something my way, my entire fucking body becomes anxious. And then it's like I just don't be feeling like myself in the midst of people throwing ugly magic on me. But this is pregnancy acne that I'm dealing with right now, because I've put up my protection and stuff like that so that I can rule out what has been affecting me. And I feel like a lot of you may need to get up on that. If you suspect anybody is throwing magic on you, trying to attack you and stuff, put up your protection so that you can become attuned to what it is that your body is trying to communicate to you. Black magic is so interesting because it's like it can harm you, but it can also help you, you know? But that's just me, because I'm a roughneck, and anybody that throws some shit at me, I'm allowed to just pick that shit up like it's a little bitty ant and just roll it around, okay? Cause the fuck you thought. But anyways, I wanted to get up here and channel some messages for the Cryptically Pregnant collective, because our time is definitely opening up to us. Our timelines are introducing us to new things, and our babies are helping us retrieve long lost sights. Okay, so I just wanted to get up here for the cryptic pregnancy women, and talk about how our job is so important while we are carrying these special vessels, and how it's okay to be nervous, it's okay to feel lost, it's okay to feel crazy, it's okay to feel stressed out, it's okay to kind of, you know, have all types of spiraling out emotions and stuff. You're going through those things because you know that you're actively making a change, and you know that that change is on a much greater scale than the naked eye could see. And that's why as a mother, you are tapped into the spirit realm, and you are being ushered into allowing for yourself to be in those new dimensions, pulling the spiritual to the 3D plane. So you are protected no matter what it is that you feel is going on. You're protected, and your baby is protected. These babies are so advanced. It's like whatever we may feel, they are already in those past lifetimes solving those mysteries, just like us as mothers are here in these lifetimes, you know, going through the reincarnation and the reincantation of what life is, and what secrets are unraveling, and what types of things are taking place for us to, you know, pay attention to. You know that your baby chose you, and that is why your walk is very special. The way that you carry yourself, your walk in life, your walk in your awareness, your walk in your journey, your ascension, your healing, and everything. And when I say healing, please be advised that healing is not negative. It doesn't always mean that you're healing from things that caused you harm. Healing is a very soothing word. It means that you are whole. It means that you have the ability to nurture yourself. It means that you are being reminded of the importance of your existence. It's not always about healing from something on the outside of you that has caused you great tragedy, but that can be a part of it too. And these cryptically pregnant experiences when our babies choose us, but we are protecting our wombs. We're protecting our wombs from creating more trauma. You naturally go through trauma as a woman. You have a menstrual cycle. You deal with stress on a daily basis. Your emotions and your hormones are constantly going up and down. You're just living a life, you know. So your body is always under some form of trauma, you know. Even the current beauty standard is inflicting trauma. Okay, so it's like it's okay to let yourself have your experience as a mom. And so our babies want for us to know that we are doing everything correctly. Our babies want us to know that everything is okay. We are safe. We are safe to express ourselves. We are safe to enjoy things. We are safe to really rest and make sure we are taking care of ourselves in the utmost encouraging, positive ways. Our babies also want for us to know that our inner child is thriving. They love our inner child. They love us as mothers. They love who we have grew up to be, and they love that we are already aware of what their needs are, and we are good mothers. Our babies want for us to know that it's time for us to step out of hesitation and to allow for ourselves to fall deeper into the divine, because our babies are giving us foresights of things that we are using to transmute into light. And our babies are allowing for our DNA to be cleansed and to create a safe space to just exist. Our babies also want us to know that their fathers have been going through deep transformations, deep healing, deep self-reflection of like mind and spirit, but also self-reflection of the future of, you know, the growth that they have to go through, the future of the patience that they have to bring out of themselves in order to be able to properly nurture mom and baby. And even if you're, you know, going through a thing with your partner where, you know, there's a lot of soulmates and twins in separation or not talking and stuff like that. And it's because the work that you do on yourself becomes more important the closer you get to union. So our babies want us to know that they are ready and preparing for that grand ascension. Going in labor is going to be the ascension for you as a mother. It's going to be the ascension into the higher timeline of existence where everything will be spiritually connected, from your motherhood to your relationships to your structure. And it's not going to be like anything of the familiar. It's going to be of the newer earth frequency. So our babies have been delegating in protection simply because we are allowing for ourselves to become part of a whole as a collective, where, you know, we will be doing things a lot differently. So right now we are working on breaking out of cycles and patterns that keep our old selves stagnant. And we are learning how to be gentle with ourselves. We are consciously nurturing ourselves properly to make sure that not only we are the safe space for our babies, but when our babies get here, the environment, the aura, and the energy is a safe space, because our babies are spiritually connected as well. And they chose us to be the conscious parents to nurture them properly for their spiritual missions too. So